Hi everyone, it's Jess, aka Colouring Bumblebee, and I'm back today with another video. Today I'm going to share with you all of my colouring plans for April 2024. As you can see, I've got a massive stack of books next to me. I think I have over-planned this month, but we'll see how much I get to. It doesn't matter if I don't get to all of them. I'm going to prioritise buddy colours, which I do have quite a few left to do. But the others are just some pages that I'd like to get to either this month or next month. We'll see how the time goes. There's Lexi in the background. She may be popping in to the video today. We'll see. I'm going to move these aside and get straight into it. So first up, I have some whips to share with you that I would like to finish. This one is in tarot colouring and is a buddy colour with Candice from Happy Catastrophe. And we are colouring the sun in this book. I've done mostly a Tombow dual brush pen basing for all of the image, and I've started some pencil shading on one flower down here. But yeah, I really enjoyed the other page I coloured in last month, which was the tower, so I'm looking forward to getting this one finished. So that is Tarot Colouring by Alexis Thompson. Then another book with a buddy colour is Petit Poupée. And this one is a buddy colour with... who is it with? Christine from Sunk Colours. And we are colouring this nice spring Mulan page, and I've started with some alcohol basing, and should be a lot of fun to colour this one. I love the page, super spring, so looking forward to colouring that. Then I've been working in Romantic Country, the second tale. This is a buddy colour with Colourful Diary, and she has already finished her page, but I'm working on the Pancake Party page. This is a page that I've just been taking out every now and then, colouring a little bit, then putting it away, colouring a little bit more, putting it away. So I'm hoping that now I've done a lot of the smaller details, that this bottom sort of tablecloth section will go quite quickly. But yeah, I'll definitely be finishing this one off this month. That's Romantic Country, the second tale by Eerie. Then I have the Night Voyage by Daria Song. This will be my first coloured page in this book. And I've doing this page as a buddy colour with Diane Dreams in Colour. I still have a lot to go, but all I need to do really is pick out a colour scheme for all the presents and gifts, and then it should come together reasonably quickly. I think I'll probably do the wallpaper next though, maybe some of these flowers, and then I'll figure out what to do for the presents. But yeah, this has got a lot of details in. We decided to not rush ourselves and give ourselves 2 months to complete it. That's Night Voyage by Daria Song. This next one has been a whip for many months now. I started it either October or November. And this was a buddy colour with Dabbler D on Instagram. And it's the White Stag page. I based the trees and the leaves with some, I think it was my Ohuhu dual brush pens. Oh, slightly off the frame. And then I've gone over with pencil shading for the trees. I need to add some more depth to the water, but I wanted to really try my best at doing some light reflection on here, sort of like reflecting onto the stag, sort of some blue and yellow highlights on it. And yeah, I didn't want to rush this page, so I've left it until I felt inspired again, and I'm really feeling like I want to complete this, but we'll see if I have time this month. If not, it'll be next month. Mythic Wild by Kirby Rosans. And the next stack of books I have are group buddy colours that are hosted on Instagram. The first one is Boule de Poire, and this is a colour along by Colourful Diary and Lavella's Colouring. And they have selected this page to colour, the cute hot dog party. That is a book by Diane Dufour. Then Christina's Art Corner hosts a couple of colour-alongs. First one I have is the Magic Jars Pocket Edition for Colouring Heaven. And she selected this page to colour. I'm really looking forward to colouring this one. I think I want to do some sort of rainbowy effect on the bubbles around. But yeah, definitely want to colour this one. I love this little elephant, so cute. And another hashtag by Christina's Art Corner is Witch Cat Spooky, which is a colouring book by Sarah Shevchik. And I've been a bit behind on these. So this is April's page to colour, but I never coloured March or February. This was February's. I've got a limited colour palette that I'm using throughout this whole book. So it might be nice to go back and catch up on some. Where is March's? Here's March's. I really love this page, but I just didn't get time to colour it this last month. So I'd like to get something done in Spooky this month, as I haven't coloured in it for a few months now. Then Ashley's Colouring Journey hosts Finish Gnome Sweet Gnome by Teresa Goodridge. And she selected this Gnomes in the Rain page. I absolutely adore this page. I think I'll definitely colour that this month. The March page didn't really appeal to me this month. I wasn't really in the mood to colour it. Let me find it. It was the Sweet Dreams page. I just wasn't feeling particularly inspired, so I thought I'd leave it for this month. But this one I absolutely adore, so I think I'll definitely colour this one this month. That's Gnome Sweet Gnome by Teresa Goodridge. Then we have my colour along, hashtag Complete Mini Mania. And this is the page that you all voted on. The gallery wall. I thought it was a really sweet page to colour for the springtime. It looks like they're doing some spring cleaning. And yeah, I think this is a page that lends itself to lots of bright, happy colours. So looking forward to colouring that one. Those are all the colour alongs I'm hoping to participate in April. My next very large stack of books are all my buddy colours that I've yet to do. Some are left over from March and some I've got planned for April. So I've got A Million Llamas. This is a buddy colour with Steph Louise Argyle on Instagram. She's already finished her page, so I need to get around to colouring this one. And this would actually be my first page coloured in this book. So need to work on that. That will probably be one of my next pages I start. Then Colourful Diary and I did have this planned along with the Pancake Party page from Romantic Country, but we decided to move it to this month as both of us didn't get the time to start it in March. And we are doing the Teapot House page. I'm picturing sort of yellows and blues for this page. Don't know why, but as soon as I saw it, I wanted to do this teapot yellow, and I think this plate would look nice in blue. So those are my plans so far for that one. Nice Little Town 6 by Tatiana Begay-Mistalova. Then I had a few Easter pages planned. This one in Botanicum was a buddy colour set up with Creative Tints on Instagram. And we chose to do the Easter Bunny page. And I've picked out some colour palettes that I thought would work nicely on this page, sort of as some inspiration. I won't stick to it completely, but I thought it would be a good starting place. I know these crocuses I want to do purple, and I think when I looked up, these smaller flowers are sort of like a periwinkle blue. So I picked some colour palettes that worked with that well with that. So that is Botanicum by Maria Trolle. Then I've got Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends. This is a buddy colour with Tonya Colours. She has already coloured her page, so I need to get started on that one. And it's this Easter spread. I think it will look really lovely in lots of pastel colours. This was Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends by Makiko Inatome. Then the final Easter page I had planned was Symphony of Cute Animals, and this is a buddy colour with Amy Ward art, and we're going to do this Easter egg page. I have seen loads of people colour this on Instagram and it looks absolutely gorgeous every single time, so I'm really looking forward to colouring this page, and it will be my first completed page of a Kanoko Ugusa book, so I'm looking forward to getting started on this one. And that will be all of the Easter pages I still have yet to do so far. Because it was so late this month and I was working on the Easter weekend, I didn't get to finishing all the Easter pages that I had planned to, but that's okay. I still feel like April's quite an Eastery month, even if Easter was the 31st of March. And these are the buddy colours I've got organised for April. So I've got Small Victories by Johanna Basford. This is a buddy colour with Colouring with Amy on Instagram and YouTube. We are doing this trucks page. She has literally just this morning sent me her finished page and it looks so beautiful. Lots of lovely bright colours, so I'm looking forward to colouring my version of this page. That's in Small Victories. Then I've got a new book to my collection, the Polar Bears Adventure Cruise, and this is a buddy colour with Geordie from Geordie Colours, and we agreed to do this double page spread. I sent her a few options of pages and I sent her just this one, and she's liked this one the best, and I was like, you do realise it's a double page? I'm fine with just doing half or both if you want to, but we both said we'd probably end up doing both pages anyway, so we thought we'd agree to do the double page spread as a buddy colour. We aren't sure if we'll get it finished in April, so we thought we'd give ourselves 2 months, low pressure to complete it in April, because there are a lot of little details on this page and I think it works well for May as well. So that is Polar Bears Adventure Cruise, and this is by Yuki Shiratori. Then I've got 50 Desserts Themed Miniatures by Camellia Angel Cover, and this is a buddy colour with Zoe from Addicted to Colouring, and we have decided to do this honeybee cake, which of course I love, with my name being Colouring Bumblebee. I love colouring bees. I think this will look really cute and a bit of a simpler page to colour, shouldn't take me too long. That is 50 Desserts Themed Miniatures. Then I got Romantic Country, the third tale, and this is a buddy colour with Jodie from Day Colorist. She reached out to me and asked if I'd like to do a buddy colour in this book, and I said absolutely. I just finished the book study page and definitely wanted to colour more in this book, so we decided to do this very spring looking cottage page. I thought was really sweet, so I'm looking forward to colouring that one with her. And my final buddy colour for the month of April is in Erie's World Fairy Tales. This is a project book with Disney Meg's Colouring. We colour a page in this every single month, and it was her turn to select a page, and she has picked the Red Riding Hood visiting the grandmother, the wolf in her grandmother's bed. So I think this will be a lot of fun to colour. There's some smaller details on this, but I think with the colour scheme that I've got planned, it shouldn't be too difficult to colour. This was actually also, I think, our page that we selected for November, but I was not colouring sort of at the end of last year, so I never got around to doing it. So I'm not sure if I'll get to it this month. It's not going to be a priority for me. I'll definitely be colouring this one. So that was our project book, World Fairy Tales by Erie. And the final stack of books I've got here are books that I would like to colour in my own time. This is sort of just an inspiration, not necessarily as strict of a requirement. I'm wanting to colour all of the previous books for sure, but these are just sort of like an added bonus. This is a new Korean book that I've just purchased, Colouring Book for a Bright Day Together by Stella Park. And I really want to colour this page, the three friends holding the umbrella. I just think it's so cute and perfect for April. So I'll definitely be colouring this one, as it looks like it shouldn't take too long to complete. I think I'll probably use polychromos for this page, as it will give quite a nice soft blended look. That is Colouring Book for a Bright Day Together. I also picked out Mythographic Dutch Asian. I have been wanting to colour this since last year, really. This swan boat page in particular, but also I would love to colour the spring picnic page as well. I just think all the cherry blossoms look absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I really want to colour at least one of these pages, if not this month, then next month. As in Mythographic Dutch Asian. I'd like to colour another page in the Matchstick Mouse Springtime colouring book. And these are quite quick and easy to colour, so shouldn't have too much trouble squeezing this in this month. I picked out a couple pages here. I really like this little cow page. And this would also go for Olga Rani's Finding Colour prompt for cow from, I think it was last week or the week before. A recent one, but I never got round to colouring it. And I also love this lamb page. And I love how tiny the Matchstick Mouse is here. Yeah, I don't know why I was drawn to the sort of spring-themed animals in this book for this month. That is a Matchstick Mouse Springtime colouring book. I picked out Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carson. I thought I needed to colour something from a Hannah Carson book this month. And so I selected a few spring-themed pages that I picked out during my Spring Colour Pages inspiration video. I thought this one with what looks to me like Red Riding Hood and a little chick, that would be really nice for springtime. The girl holding the two bunnies. Or either one of these pages really, the two rabbits or the girl with the sort of snail shell and flowers, I think would look lovely coloured this season. So that's what I picked out from Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carson. Then another new book to me, the Spring Sunshine colouring book by Jeon Seon Jin. And I picked out a few in this book, lots of spring themed pages in here. I picked out these two lambs in a field of hydrangeas. I thought was really, really cute. I picked out this bicycle page with all the cats sitting around it. I thought was really sweet. And also this basket with the bunnies. All perfect sort of spring and kind of Eastery pages as well. That was the Spring Sunshine colouring book. Then I picked out another book from this series. I've got the buddy colour in the Polar Bears Adventure Cruise book as a buddy colour set up. But I'd also like to colour in some of the older books that I've got. It's really bad. I've only actually coloured in the Wild Mouse Yururi book and the Seasonal Reefs book. All the other books in this sort of series of Japanese colouring books I haven't even touched yet, which is terrible, and I need to start colouring in all of them because I love them all, but it's just really hard to select a page for me. So I picked out this Snow White page in the sort of spring forest. The Jack and the Beanstalk page I really love. I think that would look really nice coloured in. And I picked out both of these pages. I thought if I'm stretched for time, then I could colour this one as sort of a quicker colour. But also this one is absolutely gorgeous with them looking out the window. I think the brick wall would be quite fun to colour. Yeah, I'd really like to colour something in this book. I did have it on my list to colour for March and just never got round to it. So I definitely want to colour something from this. And then I picked out a couple of mythographic books as I realised I didn't colour any mythographic books last month. I picked out Menagerie And there is one particular page I really want to colour from this book, and that is the 2 bunnies in the teapots. I just think are so cute. I'd really like to colour this one. Perfect springtime page. And then I picked out Mythographic Avy, one of my uncoloured mythographic books. And I picked out a few sort of inspiration pages in this one. Got the peacock page, I think is really lovely. The bird covering the girl in the rain, I thought was perfect for April showers. And I also selected the deer with all the blossoms and the birds on his head. I thought was a perfect spring page. So I'd like to colour one of these for springtime this month. We'll see if we get to it. And that is everything. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below which page from the last group of books, which include the mythographics, the Journey Through Fairy Tales, Spring Sunshine, Forest Kingdom, Matchstick Mouse, Mine Rice Dutch Asian, and Colouring Book for a Bright Day Together. Let me know which page from these books you would like to see me colour down below, and it might help me to narrow down my choices to hear your input as well. Thank you very much for watching the video today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.